Found your old photograph tonight, a little faded, but the smile is still bright. You were standing beside me in the summer sun, and I remember thinking you were the one. We had a little place beside the road where we'd sit together when the evening came. You tell me stories about your dreams, and I'd promise you I'd always stay the same. Change, but time has its own way of moving and leaves us holding yesterday. I loved you in those days when everything felt right, when your arms were my shelter and your eyes were my life. I remember rainy afternoons, listening to old songs in our little room. You would rest your head upon my chest, and somehow everything felt perfect then. We talked about the life we'd build, a little house, a garden, maybe something more. We were young enough to believe that love could keep every dream secure. Now the years have changed our story and taken you somewhere I don't know, but every memory still reminds me of the love I couldn't let go. I loved you in those days when everything felt right, when your arms were my shelter and your eyes were my life. I loved you in those days, and I still remember how, if I could hold you once again, I tell you I love you now. Maybe somewhere you remember the way we used to be. Maybe one old song still brings you back to those nights with me. I don't need to change the ending, I don't need to turn back time. I'm just grateful that I knew you, and that your heart once touched mine. I loved you in those days, and I still carry that love through every lonely evening and every morning sun. I loved you in those days, and if the years could somehow bend, I'd go back to that moment and fall in love with you again. I loved you in those days. Someone else now holds the place I used to dream would still be mine. Well, I'm still trapped somewhere in time. They say your smile hasn't changed at all. You still light up every room and hall, and that hurts more than words can say, because I lost you anyway. I tried to let you go, God knows I tried, but some wounds stay alive. I never got to be your last love, the one you'd hold when the years got tough, the one you'd call when the world fell down, the one still standing when no one's around. Now someone else gets all your tomorrows, while I'm left drowning in my sorrows. And every night I break apart because I never got to be your last love. I still remember that September rain, when you said we'd find our way again. But seasons changed and so did you. While I stayed faithful to the truth, I kept your letters in a wooden box, along with promises and broken clocks. Because the moment that you walked away, my whole world froze on that day. The hardest thing I've learned is love can survive, even when it has no life. I never got to be your last love, the one you'd hold when the years got tough, the one you'd call when the world fell down, the one still standing when no one's around. Now someone else gets all your tomorrows, while I'm left drowning in my sorrows. And every night I break apart because I never got to be your last love. And what destroys me most is not that you're gone, it's knowing someone else gets the forever I wanted all along. He'll see the wrinkles beside your eyes, he'll watch your hair turn silver with time, he'll hear the stories I wanted to hear, he'll live the life I wanted for years. I never got to be your last love, the hand you'd reach for when life was enough, the name you'd whisper before you sleep, the promise you'd forever keep. Now every dream feels like a memory stolen, every prayer feels forever broken. And if love still remember how you looked at me, like I was all you ever needed to see. We had a love that felt so real, a kind of dream you couldn't steal. The nights were warm, the stars were bright. You held my hand beneath the moonlight. I never thought we'd reach the day when you and I would lose our way. Now every road I take alone feels like a place we've always known, and every song that fills the air reminds me that you once were there. If I could hold you again and never let the moment end, I'd tell you all the words I left unsaid and keep your heart close to mine instead. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you underneath the fading light. But life keeps moving, love moves on, and all I have is what we've gone. I sometimes wonder where you are, if you still look up at the same stars, if you remember how we used to be, or if you've finally forgotten me. I tried to bury every trace of your beautiful familiar face, but memories don't disappear, they only wait until you're near. And when the midnight silence comes, I hear the echoes of what we've become. A love that never learned goodbye, still living somewhere in my mind. If I could hold you again and never let the moment end, I'd tell you all the words I left unsaid and keep your heart close to mine instead. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you underneath the fading light. But life keeps moving, love moves on, and all I have is what we've got. Maybe somewhere in another life we found the courage to make things right. Maybe there we never had to choose between the love and the things we'd lose. But here I stand beneath the sky, learning how to let you pass me by. And even though you're far away, I still thank you for those days. If I could hold you again, I'd love you like I did back then. No fear of tomorrow, no tears to hide, just you and me with nothing between our hearts tonight. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd give you all my love right now. But if our story has to end, I'll carry you until the end. Ooh, if I could hold you silence knows your favorite song. It plays each night when you're long gone. I close my eyes to see your face, but only shadows take your place. The empty room still speaks your name. Nothing here has ever changed. Your memory burns like candlelight, keeping lonely hearts awake tonight. If love was meant to fade away, why do I still hear you say my name? Echoes of your goodbye still falling from the sky. Every tear becomes the rain, calling out your name again. I tried to set you free, but your heart still lives in me. No matter where this road may lead, you're the only love I'll ever need. The morning comes without your smile. I've been lost for quite a while. Every sunset reminds me why some forever never die. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd hold you close just one more night. I'd never let your hand slip away. I'd never waste another day. Echoes of your goodbye still shining through the night. Every heartbeat keeps your flame. Nothing ever feels the same. Oh, until the stars stop burning bright, I'll love you through the endless night. Even if you're just a dream, you'll always be my everything. This old house feels bigger than before, and every room still remembers you. There's a picture on the hallway, hanging where you left it years ago. The colors fade a little more each season, but I can't let it go. The kitchen still holds our laughter, the front porch knows every dream we shared. Sometimes I swear I hear your footsteps, even though you're not there. And every corner keeps a memory that time refused to take away. If these walls could talk, they'd tell you how I miss you, how every night I walk these floors, still hoping you'll come through. If these walls could talk, they'd whisper your sweet name and tell the world that loving you has never changed. The clock keeps moving through the silence, like it's trying to leave the past behind. Some moments stay forever, frozen somewhere in time. I still sit beside the window, watching headlights pass the street, wondering if one day you'll return and bring this heart relief. Because some doors may close forever, but some hopes never truly die. If these walls could talk, they'd tell you how I miss you, how every night I walk these floors, still hoping you'll come through. If these walls could talk, they'd whisper your sweet name and tell the world that loving you has never changed. Every note feels like a conversation. Maybe somewhere you're remembering the promises we used to make. Maybe your heart still keeps a place for all we couldn't say. And if tomorrow gives us one more chance, I'll be standing where we began. If these walls could talk, they'd tell you how I need you, how every dream I dream at night still somehow leads me to you. If these walls could talk, they'd say I never lied. You're still the reason this old heart survives. If these walls could talk, they'd tell you to come home. The house grows quiet, but your memory stays like a light that never fades. There's an old street where we used to walk, where every little corner remembers our talk. The trees are older, but the road looks the same, and I still hear you softly calling my name. I remember evenings when the sky turned gold. You'd lean on my shoulder when the night grew cold. We never needed riches, we never needed more, just each other's heart and an open door. Now the years have gone like passing rain, but some things never leave the heart again. Every time an old song starts to play, I find myself returning to yesterday. I keep loving yesterday, the days when you were mine, the way you held me close, the way your eyes met mine. I keep loving yesterday, those nights beneath the stars, because no matter where I go, my heart remembers where you are. I still remember mornings by the sea. You'd sit beside me and say you'd never leave. We watched the sunlight dancing on the waves and made 1,000 promises we thought we'd save. Your favorite perfume sometimes fills the air, and for a moment I believe you're standing there. I close my eyes and let the memory stay, because loving you still feels the same. Maybe time was meant to change our lives. Maybe some dreams weren't meant to survive, but what we had was honest, what we knew was real, and that's a love I'll always feel. I keep loving yesterday, the days when you were mine, the way you held me close, the way your eyes met mine. I keep loving yesterday, those nights beneath the stars, because no matter where I go, my heart remembers where you are. If I could have one evening back, I'd find you on our old familiar path. I'd take your hand and walk beside you, like all those years had never passed us by. No need to promise me forever, no need to change what came before. I'd simply tell you that I loved you, and somehow I still love you more. I keep loving yesterday, the sweetest years I've known. Every memory of your love still feels And somewhere in those old days, my heart is still with you. The sky is painted gold and blue, just like the nights I used to spend with you. The river flows beneath the fading light, carrying memories into the night. I still remember every word you said, the dreams we built inside our heads. But somewhere down the road we lost our way and watched our forever slip away. Still I find your face in every distant place, like a photograph that time can't erase. If I could have one last sunset with you, I'd tell you all the things I never got to. Every silent tear, every lonely night, every piece of love I kept inside. If I could have one last chance somehow, beneath the silver moon, and once again my thoughts return to you. The years have passed like whispers in the wind, yet my heart still waits where you've been. The songs we loved still play on late night radio, taking me places only we know. And every note reminds me of your smile, if only for a little while. Though you're far away, some part of you remains, living in these memories. If I could have one last sunset with you, I'd tell you all the things I never got to. Every silent tear, every lonely night, every piece of love I kept inside. If I could have one last chance somehow, I'd hold you close the way I can right now. But all I have river knows the road we cross. Before the leaves began to fall, it keeps your footsteps in its song, as if you never left at all. The hills still wear the evening glow, the flowers bloom where we once stood. I wonder if they miss you too, if silence ever understood. Every golden light grows dim, but somehow love refuses to. The sky lets go of every star. Why can't I let go of you, of you? If the sunset could remember every promise that we made, it would paint your name forever in the orange light that fades. If the river had a heartbeat, it would cry the way I do. Every wave would keep on searching for another piece of you. I still return when daylight lies, to watch the mountains touch the sky. The wind still speaks in words you knew, though years have slowly passed us by. The flowers never ask me why. My eyes still follow every flame, because the evening always brings 1,000 echoes of your name. Maybe heaven borrowed you, like morning steals the stars away, leaving me beneath this sky to love you from so far away. If tomorrow never finds me, don't be waiting in the rain. Meet me where the sun is falling, beyond the clouds of amber flame. If the sunset could remember, it would never let you go. Every hill would sing your story, every river softly knows when my voice becomes the silence and my shadow fades from view. May the last light of the evening carry all my love to you. If the sunset could flowers close their eyes when the river meets the sea. Save one golden sunset until you remember me. I saw two shadows on a distant shore, holding hands beneath the fading sun. For a moment I believed one of them was you and the other one was me. The ocean carried memories like bottles lost for many years, each wave returning pieces of a life that disappeared. Somewhere beyond the miles, beyond the years we lost, there's a world untouched by goodbye, a place that time forgot. Somewhere we stay, like a memory, not a fantasy. Somewhere we stay. I still keep conversations that only happen in my mind, moments that were never lived, yet somehow feel alive. I picture you beside me, watching seasons slowly change, growing older together instead of growing apart. And every star above feels like a window to that place where destiny was kinder and love was not erased. Somewhere we stay, like a memory, not a fantasy. Somewhere we stay. What hurts the most isn't that you're gone, it's knowing how beautiful life could have been if the world had turned a little differently, if fate had blinked, if time had listened, if love had won. close my eyes tonight, I won't say goodbye again. I'll just visit that place where we still exist, and where we always will.
I met a lot of people after you. Some were kind and some were beautiful. Some stayed long enough to leave a mark. Some almost felt impossible to lose. But every time I opened up my heart, something quietly held me back. Not because they weren't enough, but because they weren't you. I never said those words out loud. I never wanted to compare. Still somehow every road I traveled led me back to you somewhere. Years have passed between us now, but some things never changed. Nobody ever felt like you. Nobody ever touched my soul that way. Nobody ever turned an ordinary day into something I wanted to stay. And maybe that's unfair to say after all this time is through, but the truth I've carried all these years is nobody ever felt like you. I learned to smile at old memories instead of breaking down and crying. I learned how to survive the silence and stop asking heaven why. But there are nights when sleep won't find me, and your shadow fills the room. Not as pain and not as sorrow, just a love that never moved. I wonder if you think about me when the rain falls on your door, or if I'm simply one more chapter you don't remember anymore. Maybe forgetting was easier for someone who wasn't left behind. Nobody ever felt like you. Nobody ever made the world shine brighter. Nobody ever held my hand and made every burden lighter. I've had a lifetime to recover and a lifetime to pretend, but some hearts never truly heal. They simply learn to bend. If I had one more conversation, there'd be no grand speech to give. I'd only thank you for the years that taught my heart how deep love lives. Because even though you broke it, you also showed it what was real. And that's a gift time could never steal. Nobody ever felt like you, and maybe nobody ever will. Because some loss happened only once and leave the whole world standing still. was loving you. And nobody ever felt like you. The years keep passing by, the seasons come and go, but some names never leave your heart, no matter how old you grow. Found myself walking down our old street, where every corner still remembers our feet. The little cafe where we used to stay still looks the same after all these days. I can almost hear you calling my name, and for a moment nothing has changed. Your smile comes back like the morning light, and I lose myself in yesterday tonight. I never knew those days would mean more to me than anything. Now every memory I hold feels more precious than gold. Take me back to those days when your love was all around me, when we believed forever was exactly where we'd be. Take me back to those nights when your heart was close to mine. If I could live those moments, I'd stay there for all time. I remember your hand inside of mine, walking slowly underneath the streetlight. We talked about a future we could share, never knowing how quickly time disappears. Your favorite perfume still comes to mind when an old photograph falls from my side. I close my eyes and whisper your name, and suddenly I'm 17 again. Maybe life had other plans, maybe
'cause every time I close my eyes, I'm back there with you.
I don't miss you only at night. I miss you in the middle of ordinary days, when the sunlight falls across the floor the way it used to when you stayed. The world kept turning without us, like nothing precious had been lost. But every smile I gave away was hiding what it truly cost. Some people leave and take a piece of who we are. Some become the distance between stars. If souls remember after goodbye, if love survives when bodies die, then somewhere past the end of time, you know this heart was always yours. Still remember your eyes that night, standing beneath the porch light. You said that love had lost its way, and I had nothing left to say. I watched you disappear so slow, down the road we used to know. I wanted to run and call your name, but pride and tears became the same. I kept your picture in my room, a little light against the gloom. And every time the night grows cold, I wonder if your heart still holds. If tomorrow brings you back, I won't ask about the past. I won't question where you've been, I'll just hold you close again. If tomorrow gives us one more chance, I'll take your hand and make you dance. No more fear and no more doubt, just the love we can't live without. I tried to find you in someone new, but every road led back to you. The smile was never quite the same, their voice could never call my name. I learned that love is not a game. You can't replace a heart with another name. Some feelings stay beneath the skin, waiting for the right time to begin. Maybe the years have changed us both, maybe we've learned what matters most. And if your heart still feels the same, maybe we can start again. If tomorrow brings you back, I won't ask about the past. I won't question where you've been, I'll just hold you close again. If tomorrow gives us one more chance, I'll take your hand and make you dance. No more fear and no more doubt, just the love we can't live without. But if tomorrow doesn't come and you're already someone else's one, I'll keep the love we had before, without waiting by the door. Because sometimes love means letting go, even when your heart says no. I wish you happiness wherever you are, and love you quietly from afar. If tomorrow brings you back, I'll be waiting where we met, with the heart you left behind, and the love I can't forget. If tomorrow gives us one more chance, I'll never let the moment pass. But if tomorrow takes you far, I'll still love you as you are. If tomorrow brings you back, I'll know what to say. I never stop loving you, even after all these days. Try to fix what's already gone, but nothing here feels strong. Every word just makes it worse, like we're under a curse. We hold each other, then let go, but deep inside we know this love is already breaking down. No solid ground. Keep pretending it's alright, but we lose another fight. And slowly we begin to see there's no more you and me. No way back now. We don't know how to fix what's already broken apart with shattered hearts. Something we can't control. We look at each other's face, but there's no saving grace. Just silence standing in between what we were and what we've been. No more future, no more plan. We don't even understand how we became this empty space and what we used to embrace. No way back now. We don't know how to fix what's already broken apart with shattered hearts. Oh, we try to stay, but love just fades away, and all we have inside our soul is something we can't control. We both know, no way back now. We finally know how to let go of what we were before. We can't restore. Oh, it's time to leave, even if we still believe, and all that's left inside our soul is love we let go.